Now this is a story about the kids split between paths, an unbreakable bond. Adam led through the eyes. Keep your threads on the lawn. Iron stripes on the man while they spin with the yawn. When I get bored, I ain't beat around the bush. Heavy in the beard, I'm talking ZZ Top Kush. Thinking about fear, how they rolling up the kush. Wanna play a game, Mousetraps, listen good. Stalk another deer, always chasing on the rush. Baron Vladimir to the stars from Mother Earth. Dead or alive, they await another birth. Hard to decide who's living with a curse. Club in the hand, learn a chip on the front. Spooking the fans with a cone, I'm a dunce. Smoking in advance, invest in fire once. Orange on the stand while the purple's getting pushed. Tapped into towers when I finally pulled the team up. Drank so much water, thought my name was Aquafina. Sleepwalking with a step, knocking on a portalina. Somewhere in our mind, not talking time to keep up. They're trying to convince that the family counts on me. Yeah, I'm taking trips, full house, pair of queens. Got you on the flop, raising rivers, triple kings. Never burning bridges cause the flood makes a scene. When I get bored, I ain't beat around the bush. Heavy in the beard, I'm talking ZZ Top Kush. Thinking about fear, how they rolling up the kush. Wanna play a game, Mousetraps, listen good. Live with God, vision, cosmic spirals into dust. Breathing oxygen, they done turn me into rust. Had to melt them down, flying too close to the sun. Burn them on wax, sign a supermax flat. Premium fees, reinvest that into trees and the land. With my feet on the ground, no backpack. Led me to the rats like poison, watch it root through the system, then clean up the routes, printing out paper, no whereabouts, missing on the trust, staying close, my only bank account. Lock it in deposit box, we'll make it out. 10 years later, profit on the ones who doubt, coming in loud. Take the bait, do not 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 take the bait, I'll repeat, do not take the bait, 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 do not swim around the state, punching sirens with the bass, linking with the pace, I was getting faced, we refine a taste, to design a place, shocking kind of case, salad toss a diet base, balance on a wire of defiance, then we follow with the silence. Pop out right now, we're loud, uptown, get down. Pop out right now, we're loud, uptown, get down. Pop out right now, we're loud, uptown, get down. Pop out right now, we're loud, uptown, get down. Like ground, the city grows around with sound. Industry I see now, the sea now, got power for the rebound. Swear this pain is like a boomerang from me to you, then back to me, the feeling is the same. When they push the blame, pull a DB Cooper, take the money, jumping out the plane. When they push the blame, pull a DB Cooper, take the money, jumping out the plane. When they push the blame, pull a DB Cooper, take the money, jumping out the plane. When they push the blame. Streamlined in 4K, shawty said ice cream, it was sorbet. Now she's sore there, flying through the air. Dog don't triple dare, only speak the truth. God, I'm splitting hairs, dropping bombs at the science fair. We're embarrassed. We're embarrassed. We're embarrassed. We're embarrassed. Nice to meet you, I don't feel that way. Sleeping on the bleachers, getting up every day. Listen to what I say, I don't gotta rate when I raise my pay. I just save till I pull the trigger, splash you with the guns. Holy water on the nuns, gotta make them wet when they blessing lunch. Jesus broke bread, rose up in the cell. Recognize we breaking up on the bus. Still chose to help, that's an exorcist. What you'll give them bliss, busy writing Santa's list. Call us naughty nice, we all two-faced shirts with the snowflakes, melting gold chains, all the ice. Heat us up, chest burning with the fire, full of love and desire. If your queen starts crying, watch the rain turn to mist. Evaporate, always leave the window with a kiss. Pop out right now, we're loud uptown, get down. Pop out right now, we're loud uptown, get down. Pop out right now, we're loud uptown, get down. Pop out right now, we're loud uptown, get down. Wise rare the risk when the fools miss, cause the crowd's pissed. Coming from the cloud, 9 o'clock on your wrist. Turn around, you know you had to be there, show up late, you get a tisk. Drop them back in, Taskmaster offline, blend in with the mix, working millions, not comedians. Find it funny, thinking's making sense. Think you need a different lens. Speaking through the center, you get rinsed. Slipping in the shower, make amends. Prepare yourself for dinner, cause the meat is getting minced. Sauce is Dorothy Lynch, Marshawn off the bench. Belichick with the pick, strategic with the spin. Soda on top to the rim, Yankee cap with no brim. As their stories develop individually, they must return to their sources of inspiration, reawoken, as their paths once more become intertwined within one another, reconnecting through space and time.
Ego trip.
She's trying to come and bug me. No, I don't find it funny. No, I don't want a mummy. Shuffle out the pyramids, cut the deck with the businesses. Only work for your benefits. Never give a dollar about a check till you sending it. Choose to rap right now cause we live in it. Call my cousin stepping with an ant on a hill, what they building here kinda reminds me of a work camp. Bust out the speakers with the big amps. Use cars, build a house as an infant. Learn to push an envelope with a cent stamp. Sniff out the fake dope, pay heat up a central. Come and bug me. No, I don't find it funny. No, I don't want a mummy. Shuffle out the pyramids, cut the deck, deal them to the left. Raise a big blind, call a small secret. Half of these women won't let it leave their lips. The other half are waiting for a tell blue moon or eclipse. When the blood rains, witness the locusts since young grasshoppers raised with the sticks. We were renegades, sliced with a blade, living night and day, hidden in plain sight. No place to go when they reside inside of your mental. Creep on the highway, burn the menthol. Walk through the fog till tomorrow. Think the dog's too smart for the canal. Looks like the Thames got him foaming at the mouth. We can float him on the river, put him on the tracks going southward out. She tryna come and bug me. No, I don't find it funny. No, I don't want a mummy. Shuffle out the pyramids, on the deck she hit the splits. Only time I silence when I'm writing on the tits. Permanent pen, every action has consequence. So they learn how to affect, cause that only makes sense. Repent for your sins, cause you're ultimate. Every eve, they make my soul bleed. Champion 12 feet, like Hercules. Leave me on an island, let you rest in pieces. Cease and desist, first or cease, till I swim my way back through 7 seas, performing on through all stages of grief. Relationships forever, just gotta believe. This relationship's forever, just gotta believe. This relationship's forever, just gotta believe. She's trying to come and bug me. No, I don't find it funny. No, I don't want a mommy. Shuffle out the pyramids, choose top deck on vacation. Space missions when I feel elation. From my teeth so sweet, fly from my heart, the intentions is what I need. To not cheat, when I'm outside my mind it's a different league. Split between channels, can't decide where to be or not to be. Build on my energy till I'm pleased with that release. Blessed with a sneeze, grace received, another moment of peace for the legacy. Yes, it appears here that we have been led to the heart of our hero. He can now choose the path on which he is born unto again. Oil gets to burn, feel the gears turn, and in operation ways to discern our minds on what occurs. Now we're overthinking, feel you full of dread when sleeping late sinks in. No talking when you pull up, mind's gonna blow up. Thought about the now, but now I barely know her. Work all around for the almighty dollar. Got him by a toe, but I never heard a holler. With a worldview, you end up like Magellan. Go around the globe, it's gold of mine heaven. Glitter on the arm, machine on the wrist. A mask without a face, TikToks get to telling. Take a step back, don't care what you selling. No, that won't stop until I'm a villain. Make your head hurt, but now we're splitting melons. If your heartaches don't wait, send a message. It's getting heavy. Too heavy to hold. Too heavy. Oil gets to burn, feel the gears turn. In an operation, ways to discern our minds of what occurs. Now we're overthinking, feel you full of dread when sleeping late sinks in. Talk about the Spice Girls, a whole another season. With vanilla ice, you can bet they get to teasing. Trying to be nice, slap box, spin fiending. If you win a fight, then she want another reason. Learn how the box can get steady breathing. Flow some butterflies, let them bees get to stinging. Got them on the ropes, ain't afraid to start leaning. Put us on the dope, which sent me to a demon. Led me to the door so that I could put the key. No need to knock, understand the invitation. Ring on the bell, tapped out for vacation.
Double your money and make it stack. Double your money. Double your money. Double your money and make it stack. Double your money. Double your money.
Baby, it's not you. I seen it from the bird's eye view. Tweeting and chirping, looking for intention. Creeping and surfing, caught up in the web, confusing my days. Ay. Someone pick me up, think of something else to say. Phone line ringing, let's forget about today. No wristwatch like McConaughey. Always on time when all we do is play. Shoot like stars, no there ain't no other way. Wanna talk cars, lock me up just to stay. Think I popped a tire in OLA.
Double your money and make it stack.
Baby, it's not you. I seen it from the bird's eye view. Tweeting and chirping, looking for intention. Creeping and surfing, caught up in the web. Baby, it's not you. I seen it from the bird's eye view. Fake love and freak shows, look, season peep shows, ratchet strap, free throws, swamp bass and side eyes. Had to learn to live, thought I only had 9 lives. Speaking through the boards, take the keys when I tour. Hopping on the bus, you ain't sleeping on the floor. Bunnies get chased, greyhounds run the race. Jumping out the gate, just try and keep pace. Worried for my dogs, watch them build another case. Shaggy want the smoke, they put Scooby in a cage. Wear a man's shoes, Pluto walking out in space. Disney or Dadney, really Fred and Daphne. Take off their mask, false fears get faced. 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 Lagging behind, now you better catch up. Mayonnaise and mustard, colonel custard. Dying on a hill, ride or die, want it rough. Pass over hints, will I ever get a clue? Playing mind games, move the sky cause I'm blue. Really wanna win, but they love it when I lose. Tell them I'm a rapper, then they push that we were used. Thought it was a trap, now I start to feel like Phillip. Straight out of gas, think I need some Isabella. Running out of steam, when you stop I say what's up. It's a steep grade on the track, think I'm stuck. I think I can, how you like my script? Know you read it like I wrote it, IDK if I pass, don't know it. C++, any errors when I coded. If you throw it back, believe me, that's a bonus. Want your quarterback playing checkers, not chess. Feelings all to catch off the record ain't for less. Just a royal court, what's a queen to a king? She a locomotive from the land of Ozzy. Right, which will you ever find me? Looking kinda green in my Emerald City. Create reality, we were born baby. Let's get lost, they already paid the fee.
Tell 'em I'm
Who you call on? Who you call on? Who you call on? Ayy. Chewing trident like this is something new. Minty fresh, clean, move the wave across the room. Light speed, finally catch up, not blood demons on me like this my final lecture on. Did the work ahead of time, got me flipping out like this beat is mine. Get the check like a waste man, move across space and time. Back and forth, only seeing one line. Two-dimensional, 3 phones, got my 4th online. You in a bind, ain't escaping me with the trade. Lil Wayne about to find, dropping seeds like crumbs in a New York state of mind. In the centerfold bakery for the 3rd time. How we start, that's all I'm buying.
That is a home run, ladies and gentlemen. Home run.
I really wanna see ya. 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 I really wanna see it, but the mothers wanna be it. Give me time and a place, pick you up and out of space. If you meet me in the middle, we can take it out our pace, it's not a race. Tripping over shoelaces, running through new bases. First is the safest, second come around, but the third gets you famous. Walking to a home, if I slide, like to go ahead. Call, slip a dip, put it on a shirt. If they act hurt, finna grab the mic, she gon' grab her purse if they get worse. Know the show goes on tour, walk 'em to the door. Tell her to park it where the boats get moored, that's a harbor. Speaking of a secret, there's a rat on starboard. Plug into wharf, talk, mouse want a mortar. Get a brick instead with a house on the corner. If we're out of time, might wanna warn her. Before you get a mourner, put me with a quest love. Searching for the sign with the bar online. Checking on my cup cause the mind's untied. Tripping over shoelaces, running through new bases. First is the safest, second come around, but the third gets you famous. Sticking to a home where the pain is doubled outside. Entertaining, acting for the camera, what I'm saying. Yeah, I got saying that you worry about us playing. Life is a beach, but as long as I'm with you, it don't matter where we staying. Taking the views, hold our P's and Q's. If we're on a peak, they gon' read it in the news. Going on a streak, we gon' end up in the news. Forget about the leaf, baby, it's just me and you. I really wanna see it, but the mothers wanna be it. Give me time and a place, pick you up and out of space. If you meet me in the middle, we can take it out of pace, it's not a race. I really wanna see it, but the mothers wanna be it. Give me time and a place, pick you up and out of space. If you meet me in the middle, we can take it out of pace, it's not a race.
When you leave.
with the same thinkers you check the kings with. Sound catching fire when I speak on the English. Think outside the box if you a fan. I'm a fox, keep it 100 in your chest, hand on the block. Chop chop like a chef, work lines, whistle rev, head in the cloud, stripes rain down on the pack. Got stars in her eyes, twinkle with the tears, ask about fears, look in the dark mirrors. See the universe staring right back, go from white to black, inside the light we're reflecting back. Telescope, it's a match, create or consume, choose your path. No different from the solo, sacrificing packs, don't panic when the dolo buttons get pressed. Pressure on the heart, in the bucks, then duck the rest. Car won't start without a jump, needs a battery, touch some keys, cycle out without a beat, that's just me. Deal with the smoke, it's a breeze, don't ever wanna poke on the beast. Don't ever wanna poke on the beast. Head in the cloud, stripes rain down her back, got stars in her eyes, twinkle with the tears, ask about fears, looking in the dark mirrors. See the universe staring right back, go from white to black, inside the light we're reflecting back. Telescope, it's a match, create or consume, choose your path. Thighs around my knee, was you and me, ain't a second thought where we were gonna be. Brought back to the party, we were speaking hardly, talk about the past, hung up on our body. These are really just some rap showing you my mental, got you writing back, paid up and then some, all printed, no facts. Yeah. 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 Head in the clown, straps right down her back, got stars in her eyes, twinkle with the tears, ask about fears, look 'em in the dark mirrors. See the universe staring right back, go from white to black, inside the light we're reflecting back. Telescope, it's a match, create or consume, choose your path. Head in the cloud, stripes rain down her back, got stars in her eyes, twinkle with the tears, ask about fears, look 'em in the dark mirrors. See the universe staring right back, go from white to black, inside the light we're reflecting back. Telescope, it's a match, create or consume, choose your path.
Leave your spirit behind.
Seven in a 3D space, no time for the day, just give me a place. Got a break like the weekend, need to change my face, say lost. 47 in a 3D space, no time for the day, just give me a place. Got a break like the weekend, need to change my face, say lost. Old habits die hard, wanna know the dealer, gotta flip a car. Voices in my head when ahead and it's your car, that's my war horse. Paying everything, left the cans on the floorboard. One time I toured, playing tracks out the window. Left a little late, but the crowd wasn't pissed though. No sin though, my advice, take them low blows. Move on, then the eyes slow. Blink twice and the dope gone. Wink nice and you know it's on. Might be my swan song. Just another party, then you turn this on. 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 47 in a 3D space, no time for the day, just give me a place. Got a break like the weekend, need to change my face, say lost. 47 in a 3D space, no time for the day, just give me a place. Got a break like the weekend, need to change my face, say lost. Broken bones, dangerous undertones, swimming under bridges, drowning over loans, swimming past the bitches, drowning through the cones, waking out of ditches, sleeping all alone, gotta wash the dishes, two-tone, cooking up delicious, rigatone, not an imposter, I'm in the zone, move a bit faster, never slowing down, lost. Welcome to the whack, 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 welcome to the whack. Yeah, this is how it goes, my life right now, but they switching so fast, gotta bring the cycle back, no matter how they get it on, Yeah. No matter how they get it, I'ma spend it. Every time I save it, they gon' listen. Baby counting money while we whip up in the kitchen. Popping on balloons, what's the mission? Space indecision. They want an adult, no more kidding. Make decisions. Sometimes I wait, want the checker flag. Last lap was a replay on the dash cam, sticking out the tongue when I finish. Trying to keep me safe, the family wants my fingers reprinted. Clean down the vault, no marks, my fault. Keep it changed to yourself, don't wanna hear it when I get to listen. Welcome to the whack, welcome to the whack. 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 Brother hustle, when I get the muzzle, nothing left to say till I bark with a flash, no more cat. Got the tongue to my cheek, let her run with the doll, not me. One of a kind type scar on the knee. Glow in the dark when there's nothing left to see. Just a shot in the night like Steph game of chess. I got nowhere else to be except back home, but the feeling ain't the same. 2 moves ahead, still in the same lane. Give you courtesy, back to pole position. She gon' slide it off the top like them even number stacks. Just a little OCD, hand it over light, but she needs the money therapy, so that's alright with me. Welcome to the whack, welcome to the whack. 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 Like a mix of Pac and Khaled, bitch, you know that we the best. If you ain't sporting colors, you gon' end up like a rap. Wet your whistle, black and white stripe. Now you know I'm reppin' orange and green, bright between the cones, in and out, going through the zone. How we flowin', getting toned, ring my phone. Attached to my hip like material, girl, electronic sparks fly, gin and tonic. Have you met the Don? Keep it underground with the bass, not subtronic. Squeeze in betwixt the kicks and the ticks from the hi-hats. Use the voice as a snare trap. Wrap around your mind like a snake, coral black. Light a firework, Roman candles out back. Going down under, holding on the thunder. Sparkplug, lightning gas, kick, start the motor. Shaking like a soda, fizzy bubble up. Tell her hold up, she about to leave. Give a kiss on the cheek, Dr. Love, tap the bumper. Sundress or a romper, or the fair, whichever gives comfort. Playing truth or dare, worth the games all night. If she wins, there's a squeal and a big stuffed animal deal. Her body feels tight, dancing under dim lights. Let's get stuck on top of the wheel, feels right. On the flip side, prize fights, been a rough time. Marks on this tree, burning rubber, smell it on the road. Don't blow my high, learn to share the load. Know the fall coming when we go. Outlining bold is what I'm told, let's experience old. Wrap around your mind like a snake, coral black. Light a firework, Roman candles out back. Going down under, holding onto the thunder. Sparkplug, lightning gas, kick, start the motor. Warm in the summertime, stone cold lover. Learn from a mother, no one can trust her. Teach her how to rhyme with no buster. Never pay for time, she a luster. Caught my eyes, I won't cuss her if we get crossed. That's a sign for all the work we can muster. Maybe just relax on some tracks, lean your lids, dropping eyes, let her flow. Freestyle in the backseat. I was told she'd forget about me if I didn't act. Now if I tell her how, will they flip that? Wrap around your mind like a snake, cold black. Light a firework, Roman candles out back. Going down under, holding on the thunder. Sparkplug, lightning gas, kick, start the motor. Throw it back to the roller. Before they had the beard and Toyota. Did a few jump starts, threw a couple kickbacks. Father brought me batteries, benching 210, brother missed that. Thinking where my sis at, thoughts to hit the gym. Rather shoot around, death on the rim. Alien influence with the wind, be no focus, kinda best sin. Ain't worried about a meal, tunnel vision with the wheel. Brought back just in time, hoping for a good meal. 8 beats for my breakfast, going back to back to back. Like Mike, 2 days, 3 times 16, that's a message. First 48 on the brain with my friends. And the ego streams of escaping with this message, get them out the bottle. Yeah, dreams of escaping with this message, get them out the bottle. Yeah. Luigi with the gloves, seeing ghosts, how to find the love. Green alligator skin, white Crocs cracking out an egg like a Yoshi. Know I bring big buck energy, she has a dope cheek. Princess Peach of the South playing games on the couch. Reaching in my pocket, pull out the magic pouch. Starts pursing both her lips, licking fingers while they counting cash. Keep the change, feeling metaphysical, rubbing on the lamp. She gripped the candlestick, get a clue when the money blue. See her through the digital, move like Diddy. These wrists feel locked and my hands go limp when I realize someone wants a wish for a pick. Sure, I'll bless you with a curse, use these words in this verse. Get your tongue tied, cherry stems, flip you over, hitting different angles, getting more exposure, model citizen. Exploring all the limbs, growing out the family tree, low hanging fruit, but we still gotta eat. Sitting up high with our feet dangling like some stars in the sky. Recite stories through the nighttime, miss your life, Jeanies. She likes to eat ass, color cake face. Time to do the dash at the old place. Bitches blow cash at the going rate. Peeking outside, it was snowing. I'm a bass head, always looking at the low end. Headed to the party where we going. Backdoor cuss in the alley, dish was frozen. Blocked on the screen, television stolen. Blacked out, crime heated pools, dip my toe in. Jumping cannonball, fire shots across the top. Dead eye open, Fetty Wap, trap queen in a crop top. Shawty started farming in a parking lot. Cut the flow, shaved dough, sweet ice where she skipped though. Not nice on my list now, going down to Pound Town. Euro step, got a lip, I'ma punch you later. Crashing at the bar cause you like to stay up. I don't wanna see in my phone till I weigh it on, yeah. She likes to eat ass, color cake face. Time to do the dash at the old place. Bitches blow cash at the going rate. Peeking outside, it was snowing. I'm a bass head, always looking at the low end. She likes to eat ass, color cake face. Time to do the dash at the old place. Bitches blow cash at the going rate. Peeking outside, it was snowing. I'm a bass head, always looking at the low end. Skirt, skirt, when I drive, feel alive. Snakes in the grass, bats in the dark. Swimming with the sharks, not a narc, but a lark. Dog's gonna bark regardless. On a short list, make a bitch sit front row at the runway. Drip from head to toe, they say no way. That guy signed to him, surprised that my eyes realized that I got 9 lives signified. Keep it hush, don't blush, face flush. All in with the royal touch, She likes to eat ass, color cake face. Time to do the dash at the old place. Bitches blow cash at the going rate. Peeking outside, it was snowing. I'm a bass head, always looking at the low end. She likes to eat ass, color cake face. Time to do the dash at the old place. Bitches blow cash at the going rate. Peeking outside, it was snowing. I'm a bass head, always looking at the low end. Train of thoughts moving so fast that these bars escape from inside my brain when they don't stand a chance by the words they suggest. Either that or they talk smack through my speaker saying crazy with a whisper. How they mock like an apron, paint another picture. God on the court can't conjure up an image or a feeling what the deal is. Got you with possession, at the key, no relieving. Feels like we just start fight, so sick, need Vicks. Sitting on the bench pissed cause what you thought of wasn't really God, just an angel or a demon. Giving an excuse when to punish cause you believe in. Then when you don't, those same beings get to stealing. Taking control of the hands or the mind or the mouth or the eyes or the ear, but never all at once, thus it's a God bout. Cause we are divine inside, no we'll make it out, right back into doubt. For better or for worse, it's more joy than starving or staying stagnant. Sleeping on the pavement, still rip my heart on my arm, another scar on the scene. It's emergency trying to rat on me. With those lines coming from outside what I align with till I forget. Feels like we just dogfight, so sick, need Vicks. Sitting on the bench pissed, cause what you thought I wasn't really God, just an angel or a demon. Giving an excuse when to punish cause you believe in. Then when you don't, those same beings get to stealing. Taking control of the hands or the mind or the mouth or the eyes or the ear, but never all at once, less it's a God bout. Chose to leave them sometimes, flip on the altar, games in the garden. Living with sin, influenced by gin, no juice. With my Jeanie it's a truce, eating on the chicken and the fruit, speaking truth in the booth. Illusion of the mental when you get to choose. I like to pick the light, know it gets heavy in the dark. Most of the time I figure out that you lose. Feels like we just dogfight, so sick, need Vicks. Sitting on the bench pissed, cause what you thought I wasn't really God, just an angel or a demon. Giving an excuse when to punish cause you believe in. Then when you don't, those same beings get to steal in. Taking control of the hands or the mind or the mouth or the eyes or the ear, but never all at once, less it's a God bout. But what is there to win when the beats are layered like bricks laid down by the demons past mention? Reflection of the words or remade for the practice of others in the same craft. When I was younger this track was a life raft. Now with the other ear sounds like an attack, writing a defense for the sins of my father with the sins which are in advance of my own. Feels like we just dogfight, so sick, need Vicks. Sitting on the bench pissed, cause what you thought I wasn't really God, just an angel or a demon. Giving an excuse when to punish cause you believe in. Then when you don't, those same beings get to steal in. Taking control of the hands or the mind or the mouth or the eyes or the ear, but never all at once, less it's a God bout. Fooled by the devil, walking in the same shoes that he has on. With God above and Christ in my chest, I can make it through a rest. No, I won't stop till I hear the whistle coming from the ref. I'm sure they'll do the same to you, whether it's recognized or not. When we align, clear skies really are blue. Looking at the moon in the daylight, I'll remember till noon. Feels like we just dogfight, so sick, need Vicks. Sitting on the bench pissed, cause what you thought I wasn't really God, just an angel or a demon. Giving an excuse when to punish cause you believe in. Then when you don't, those same beings get to steal in. Taking control of the hands or the mind or the mouth or the eyes or the ear, but never all at once, less it's a God bout. Chose to leave them sometimes, flip on the altar, games in the garden. Living with sin, influenced by gin, no juice. With my Jeanie it's a truce, eating on the chicken and the fruit, speaking truth in the booth. Illusion of the mental when you get to choose. I like to pick the light, know it gets heavy in the dark. Most of the time I figure out that you lose. When we were climbing stairs up to the nosebleeds, looking at the stars and the ants on the team. Scorpions and bottles, no water relief. Archer with the arrows on a post I delete. At the crossroads, which way to go? My mental needs some brain like a scarecrow. How to live life when I don't know. If I don't stop until I'm 32 degrees and frozen underneath, I'll be worried for the masses in my mind, I'm still free. Pick out some beats cause I'm told it's on me. Had no price, really God offered 3. Sorted through lies, words I wanna believe. See it through my eyes, still express disbelief. Worked through the night with the silence I had she. Supported every step with energy. Inside my consciousness, aborted into reality. Woke up in the morning, chose to go with plan B. Cause plan A failed, taking advantage of me. Then they moved to plan C, changing laws to defeat. You are my greatest enemy. When When you drink and they please, then you sink and they mean with the demons, grab a hold of the keys. And if you gotta walk, baby, trust and just leave. Follow that street to the Emerald City. Run into the beast and machine, and without those red rubies you are still pretty. Show you which way to go, confused I'm alive. She'll put me on a cross like a scarecrow near the yellow brick road, done made it through time. And if we're growing young, then our love is sublime. Won't have to force a smile burning inside, thawing at my heart when I talk, I'm tongue-tied. Tears in the dark when I cry, every day that we die, yet still choosing to rise. And in an instant we fall back into line, forget how to feel on the edge of a knife. Your image is cut in my mind like a piece of glass found on the seashore. Pressing to my cheekbone, left me with a scar to remember. Big house and beast, cause I'm told it's all me. Had no price, really God offered 3. Sorted through lies, words I wouldn't believe. See it through my eyes, still express disbelief. Know that I saw online, but I hate being E, or to think I ran around with an E whore. No, don't make it real, I ain't making much better. Ego's too big for an open letter. Let it sink in, hit the DM when I shrink. Cause when I improve, said some shit in therapy you wouldn't believe. Take up too much space in my mind, I only want you to just leave. I hope you understand what I mean. Rap with allergies when I speak for the trees. With the clarity, thankful for the grace that I receive. Carry in the moment until they shine another light. I feel lonely no matter how much I express, they will never know me. And that's a guarantee, build our homes out of drywall or adobe. Pick out a switch and some straws with a few sticks. Break another spoon over back hit, cycle goes on. Trauma gets passed through generations. Cracking codes using their dirty computers with no face on.